Each year, Microsoft Research hosts hundreds of influential speakers from around the world, including leading scientists, renowned experts in technology, book authors, and leading academics, and makes videos of these lectures freely available.
I want to welcome you to the second biannual NW-NLP workshop. We actually made it this year. 2 years from now, I'm not sure where we'll be, but I think we have a trend happening now. So it looks like a very good turnout. I'm Will Lewis. I helped kind of facilitate the setup here at MSR, but I certainly didn't organize this. Gina and Luke did the bulk of the work with organizing the workshop. I think most of you have been around here. You kind of know where everything is. If you need wireless, there's a password up on the wall there. There's beverages and stuff like that. It's clear where everything is. So I don't want to belabor more of my introduction here. I'd like to turn it over to the real introduction. Gina and Luke, if you could take over at this point. One other thing, is Shafiq here? Okay.
So we really it's really nice to see the great turnout for this. And, really the goal for today is just to be really informal and have nice interactions for everybody to get to know each other. So we have a program with, about 7 talks and almost everyone in posters. And, our goal was just to give a sampling of the different kinds of work. So we balanced across geography and across research area for the different sessions. And I hope we have a pretty exciting program to look at. So what we really want to do, and especially with this big turnout that we have, is just thank Microsoft, first of all, for having us. And thank everybody for coming. And then what we want to do is somehow get this microphone working, I guess. And we want to go around and do what we're going to call the lightning blitz of introductions, right? So this is the opportunity where you can listen to names and then you can go and find the person right afterwards that you actually want to be talking to, right? And I hope to be able to meet everybody here. So I am Luke Zettelmeyer on the Computer Science Department at the University of Washington, and I do research in natural language understanding. And it would be great if people could say roughly that amount of information about themselves, because we're going to try to get every single person to talk. And if you have something slightly funny to say, that's fine too, but not necessary. And I don't. Okay. Gina, do you want to go?
Yes. Okay, so I'm Gina Laveau, and I'm the person responsible for much of the email barrage recently. I'm at the University of Washington in the Linguistics Department, and particularly in the Computational Linguistics Master's Program. And I work on primarily prosody and speech understanding. And I get to pass the mic.
Hi, I'm Crystal Klein. I'm in biomedical engineering at OHSU. I'm a postdoc. And I'm a cognitive scientist, actually, so I'm trying to learn a little bit about linguistics.
Perfect, thanks. You can just go across.
Go across.
I am Steve Bedrick, and I'm also from OHSU and the Center for Spoken Language Understanding, and I do text normalization.
I'm Peter Clark. I'm at Vulcan Inc. downtown, working on question answering and textual entailment.
I'm Jesse Wan. I work with Pete in downtown Seattle for Vulcan Inc., which is Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen's company. I'm a software architect over there. I'm probably the only one here that without a PhD degree.
Well, some of them are, soon to be.
I'm Phil Harrison. I'm also at Vulcan working on the Halo project with Peter and Jesse.
Hi, I'm Richard Strode. I'm with the Center for Spoken Language Understanding at OHSU. I do text normalization, multilingual processing, because I'm going to be moving to Google starting in October. So.
I'm Masoud Ruhizadeh. I'm a graduate student. I'm Richard. I'm working on a text-to-scene conversion system.
I'm Masayar Mohammadi. I'm third-year PhD student at Oregon Health and Science University. I'm working with Brian Rourke. I'm interested in weighted automata theory and applications in NLP.
Hi, I'm Giuseppe Carinini, and I'm in computer science at UBC, and I'm interested in improving human-computer communication through language and information visualization.
Hi, I'm Shafiq Jyoti. I'm a PhD student working at UBC. I'm mainly working on discourse processing for asynchronous conversations like emails and blogs.
Hi, I'm Shama Rashid. I'm a master's student at Department of Computer Science at UBC, and I'm working on visualization of human conversations.
Hi, I'm Wei Jing. I'm also a graduate student at University of British Columbia. So I'm in my second year.
My name is Melih Yetişken Yıldız, and I'm at Biomedical Health Informatics at University of Washington. My area of interest is clinical natural language processing.
I'm Brian Rourke, Center for Spoken Language Understanding at Oregon Health and Science University in Portland. Work on NLP and speech processing.
Hi, I'm Katie Kuksnak at University of Washington Computer Science and Engineering. I'm a PhD student. I'm interested in human-computer interaction and active learning to solve NLP problems.
Hi, I'm Tom Kwiatkowski. I'm also at the Computer Science Department of University of Washington, and I'm working on natural language understanding.
Maria Ostendorf in electrical engineering at the University of Washington, and I do speech and language processing and especially stuff at the interface.
Hi, I'm Bhaskaran Sankaran. I'm from Simon Fraser University and working with Anoop. I work on machine translation.
Hi, I'm Max Whitney, also a Anoop student, and I'm working on bootstrapping for natural language tasks.
I'm Ann Clifton. I also work with Anoop at Simon Fraser, and I'm doing machine translation.
I'm Marzia Razavi. I also work with Anoop, and I'm doing dependency parsing.
And I'm Anoop. And I try to learn from my students.
Hi, my name is Adi Bejran. I'm a postdoc in the biomedical informatics department at UW, and I work in clinical information extraction.
Yeah, I'm Alan Ritter. I'm a fifth-year PhD student at UW, and I'm working on information extraction in social media.
My name is Kongo. I'm also from University of Washington. I'm working on information extraction and relation extraction stuff.
My name is Ben Zan. I work with Maury on semi-supervised feature learning.
I'm Julie Maduro from electrical engineering at UW, working with Murray on automatic text simplification.
Hi, to keep the trend, I'm Alex, also working with Mari in EE at UW, and I work on multi-domain language modeling for speech recognition.
Hi, I'm Brian Hutchinson. I also work with Mari, and I've been working on language modeling.
I'm Yan Gao. I'm also working with Mari, and I'm gonna work with speech recognition.
Okay, I'm Li Deng. I'm with MSR in this building, and I work on speech recognition, speech understanding, speech translation, and speech information retrieval.
Hi, I'm Michael Chelvin. I work in the speech recognition group here at Microsoft, and I also teach a course in speech technology at the UW.
Hi, I'm Daniela Braga, program manager at Microsoft, working speech technology.
I'm Haiping Gao. I'm a software engineer for Bing Search as Reference Team.
I'm Wei from New York University. I work on information extraction.
Hi, I'm Mark Yatskar. I'm a PhD student at UW, and I work on language grounding.
Rachel Stewart, UW Crumpling. I don't really do anything.
Hi, I'm Kayi, a second-year master's student at University of Washington, and my interest in speech recognition and language modeling.
Leanne Rolston, a master's student at UW in Crumpling. My primary interest is speech technology and human-computer interaction.
Hi, I'm Abhishek. I work as a software engineer in Bing in the relevance team.
Hi, I'm Silvio Cucciarzani in the machine learning group here in MSR, and I work on information extraction and semantic modeling.
My name is Lucy Vanderwendy. I'm a researcher here in the Natural Language Processing Department. I primarily work on summarization and information extraction, but I'm also affiliated with the University of Washington in the Biomedical Health Informatics, where we work on clinical bio-NLP.
Hi, we have a vein of MSR people back here. I'm Bill Dolan. I'm the manager of the NLP group here in MSR, and I'm especially interested in paraphrasing.
I'm Chandler May, and I am implementing various machine learning applications and cyber analytics at Pacific Northwest National Lab.
I'm Eric Bell from Pacific Northwest National Laboratory. Work mostly social media harvesting and extraction.
Liam McGrath from Pacific Northwest National Laboratory, doing information extraction and other NLP stuff.
Jim White. I'm a master's student in the CompLing program at UW, and I'm interested in human language acquisition by reading computer programs.
I'm Ryan Bilby. I'm an undergrad in linguistics at the University of Washington. I'm just getting an introduction to computational linguistics.
I'm Emily Prudimo. I'm a grad student at the Center for Spoken Language Understanding at OHSU, and I work on natural language processing and speech processing.
Mai Derler, a PhD student at the Center for Spoken and Language Understanding, OHSU, and I'm working in speech recognition.
Zina Posen, I'm a CLMS student at UW, a former Microsoftie, and I'm interested in information extraction.
I'm Lauren Wong. I'm at UW in the CLMS program, and I'm interested in speech technology and also clinical NLP.
Megan Galloway, also UW, CLMS, and I'm interested in graduating. No specialization is what I mean.
Emily Solgaard, I'm a student at UW and CLMS, and I'm interested in biomedical NLP.
David Krongate, also CLMS, and information extraction and biomedical applications of that. So,
Thibault Labat, also a master's student at the University of Washington, and I'm interested in the intersection between business intelligence and computational linguistics.
I'm Yan Song. Actually, I'm now a visiting PhD student in UW and working on natural language processing. And currently, I'm working on domain adaptation.
Matt Hohensee, just finished up the CLMS program at UW, and my thesis research was on multilingual dependency parsing.
Ed Pham, UW CLMS program, and I'm interested in biomedical NLP and information extraction.
Abdallah Taik, CLMS, University of Washington. Interested in a variety of topics, mostly the new trends in computational linguistics, information extraction, sentiment analysis, and such.
I'm Spencer Eric. I finished the CLMS program recently. My thesis was related to filtering corpora for machine translation.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Fitzgerald, and when I was here 2 years ago, it was as an undergrad at UBC working with Giuseppe, and now it's I'm a grad student at UW working with Luke Zettelmoyer. So Northwest NLP worked for me. And I'm working on grounded language acquisition.
My name is Yoav Artzi. I'm a grad student in computer science in UW, working with Luke on in grounded language acquisition in interactive systems.
I'm Facial Linguistic, University of Washington. I work on bio-NLP, tree-bound development, and or other kind of research topics for language processing.
I'm Jinhua Wang. You can call me David. I'm a PhD from China, Shanghai Jordan University. I'm do some little work on stochastic dynamic system or something like that. So the language is learning is my maybe new interest.
Hi, I'm Sang-Wan Song at UW, Linguistic Department, and my research topics are multilingual MT and information structure.
I'm Ryan Georgie, University of Washington, and work with Bei Xia and Will Lewis, and specialize in kind of multilingualism and adapting kind of typological computational studies.
I'm Michael Goodman. I'm a PhD student in computational linguistics at UW, working with Emily Bender. I do work with grammar engineering, resource creation, computational morphology, and occasionally machine translation.
I'm Prescott Clausen. I'm a PhD student at UW, and I'm interested in text summarization and domain adaptation.
I'm Emily Bender, Linguistics, University of Washington. I'm the director of the famous CLMS program, and my research interests are in multilingual grammar engineering with applications including language documentation.
I'm Christian Monson. I am, 2 years ago, I headed up this workshop, and now it's great to see everyone here. And 2 years ago, I was working with Brian at OHSU in Portland, and now I am here in Seattle working at Nuance Communications, doing language modeling for speech recognition. And we're hiring, so any of you graduating PhD or master's level people, please come talk to me. I want to talk to you.
Hi, I'm Ethan Selfridge. I'm at the Center for Spoken Language Understanding at OHSU, and I work on spoken dialogue systems.
I'm Eric Morley. I'm also at Center for Spoken Language Understanding, and I do natural language processing and text-to-speech.
I'm Aaron Dunlop, also at OHSU, and I work mostly in efficient constituent parsing.
I'm Anthony Stark, and I also work at OHSU. I'm working on speech processing and acoustic modeling.
I'm Andrew Fowler, IBID, and I work on language models for assistive technology.
I'm Will Lewis. I'm in the machine translation team here at MSR. I also have worked closely with Faye for a number of years on the Odin database and building resources for under-resourced languages.
So now we all have a challenge, right? And so the challenge is to go introduce yourself to someone from some, geographic location that's not your own and start talking with them. And if you're really successful at this challenge, next time we all come and sit down, we will no longer be clustered by groups. Right? And that's the ultimate goal here. The ultimate goal is to start mingling and to start interacting with people. Anything else? So I guess basically what we're going to do now is start that mingling process. Let me just do a few quick announcements. So the schedules are all around on the walls. So if you want to check any of the schedules, please do that. We'll start again at 11 with the talks. If you're in the first poster session, feel free to start putting up your posters along the walls. You may as well do that during the break now. Maybe people will see them and come and find you and talk to you, and that will be exciting.
One additional thing, too. For lunch, we're going to all walk en masse to the Commons, which is, I call it the Microsoft Mall. There are tons of food places there. The problem is you have to be with someone who has a badge to let you into that complex. Since you all have guest passes, you're fine. That's one of the reasons we have you created these name tags. So could I have a show of hands of the Microsofties in this room who would like to go to the Commons with a small group as a host? If you could raise your hands. Okay. My hand's up too. I'm planning on going to Indian food, by the way, but I can't take 50 people. So so a subset of you are welcome to glom onto me and we can walk over. But we'll kind of walk together in clusters. So I just wanted to... So look, raise your hands again. The Microsofties. Okay. Those are the people you want to glom onto. Okay.
Right. And I think the last thing is just, thanks again to Microsoft and also to all the people on the PC that helped with all the reviewing and organization and everything. So I hope we can have a really nice day and a lot of interaction. So enjoy the coffee, and we'll meet again at 11.